Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. And today, before we, take on the gym, let us head into here. Also, I kind of forgot, in the remake, this granite cave isn't actually that big, at least for now. There is more we can do at a later date, but yeah. We need a bike, I believe, to actually progress further into the cave. So, I don't know. You might like that change, you might not like that change. For now, I think I want to catch the Zubat. We'll join it. We'll add it to the team. I just now realized I have to think of a stinking nickname for it. Okay, I had to try it. This is actually a little bit higher leveled, so it makes sense why that got out of the Pokeball. Yeah. Also, I forgot to heal up. Apparently, that's not good. But you know what? That's fine. We can make this work. We can make this work. But yes, we'll add a Zubat on the team. Still contemplating if I will truly keep this on here, but I think it'll be good at least for the second gym. I might actually have to raise it up a bit, but I don't know. Yeah, for now, I think I'll keep it on the team. Yeah, we'll go with that. Long explanation? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, Zubat avoids sunlight because exposure causes it to become unhealthy. During the daytime, it stays in caves or under the eaves of old houses, sleeping while hanging upside down. Nice, so yeah, let's give it a nickname, but first I have to come up with something. You know, I don't know if this makes sense, but I kind of like the name, so we're gonna go with Venus the Zubat. How about that? I don't know. It maybe doesn't fit, but I do like the name for it, so there we go. But that is not all. There is another Pokemon I want in this cave, so we'll get to that though. I want to talk to this person. Hey, you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. Well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. We got a TM70 Flash. Nice. Very good. Teach that TM Flash to Pokemon and use it. Use it. It lights up even the inky darkness of caves. Nice, but again, we can't truly do anything. So we can't actually progress further into this cave. That sucks. But I believe I can get this other Pokemon. I sure hope so. Because otherwise, that would suck if I have to get it later, but get it later I will. The Barrelhead has drawn a lot of attention lately. The other day, Team Something in red, our blue suits came here in numbers. Oh my gosh, that's not cool. Or maybe it's cool, I don't know. But there is some carved drawings there. Okay, I don't believe I can actually get this Pokemon yet. So, we'll have to come back later and head down to the lower levels to see if we can get it, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's instead do the gym now, and yeah, fight Brawly. I think that's his name. Could be wrong about that. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. It's not gonna happen. You going down, Laura? All right. I won't cry if I lose. I'm not a sore loser, but someone, meaning you, might become the sore loser if I beat you. So you better not cry, girl. You better not cry either. And be a good sport about it and be like, wow, you're a lot tougher than I thought. Good job. Maybe you can take on the gym leader or something, you know, something like that. But used a detect, was that right? Well, you know, so you know. You're like, oh no, God, much tougher. I got stall, so I don't die, even though I'm gonna die anyways. Come on, man. Come on. All right, but there we go. First gym leader down. And yeah, sadly, I was raising up Zubat for a little bit. Then I was like, shoot, I don't think it wasn't going very fast. So I was like, yeah, I guess we'll just take on the gym. It's probably fine. Probably. If I do have to level it up a bit, some of my Pokemon, then I will do so. But, you know, for now, hopefully Cypress has got this in the bag. Yeah, but we're doing like half damage to these guys. So that's looking pretty good. You gotta say, right? Right. I'm not losing my mind. I don't know. But anyways, we're champ almost down, and we got. Is this your only Pokemon? I don't remember. So we will see if you send out someone else. Oh, that was it. Nice. Not enough power. Yeah. I see that. That's okay. You know, you just gotta train some more. And there we go. Dude, some of these gyms are pretty dang cool, I would say. And I like how they're revamped in this game. There's no need for Brawley to be involved. I'll crush you. I did say the right name, right? I don't know. I thought I said Brawley, but I might have said something else. Cause I do that a lot. I said do. Anyways, I do say things wrongly, and I'm like, was that right? Or was that wrong? I don't know. But it doesn't really matter. Because we said it correctly now. Which I said it correctly now. I don't know why I say we. Because, you know, it's just me here. Alright? You guys are watching, hopefully for the enjoyment. Did you actually use detect twice? That's pretty crazy, lady. Just like, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, you talking too much. I'm gonna stall for whatever reason. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. All right. But anyways, we're good. We're golden. Learning headbutts. Get rid of tackle, cause headbutts probably better than tackle. So why the heck not? Even though this isn't even gonna matter down the line, because I'm not even gonna use Shroomish, sadly. So sad. But for now, might be a cool Pokemon to have, I suppose. Alright, but you do have 2 Pokemon. And I'm getting kinda low on the PP, I believe. Yes, that's what it's called. Man, my terminology just isn't happening today, I guess. But anyways, yes, we're getting kind of low on the Mega Drains. Not very good. Probably need more since Grovyle is going to be like the only one battling here. But maybe someone will come in clutch, I guess. But yeah. Oh, nice Venus level 12, baby. Let's go. But how could I lose so easily? I just have a really over-leveled Grovyle girl, and that is why. Is there a right way? Is there only like the right side, not a way, and it's actually just the left way? Yeah, I'll get through this. I could see. Nice, lights on, baby. Awesome. We'll fight Brawley in a second. Let me go heal up. All right, it's time to fight Brawley, but I do think it's very cool that his gym is like, you know, a gym, I guess, yeah. And look at that. You got stats, I'm guessing about himself, maybe, and he's got 2 Pokemon. Very nice, I guess. But hello, dude. Isn't he also like a surfer? He's a chill guy, maybe. I'm Brawley, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough using the cave at the outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using the equipment in this gym. So you want to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Alright, sounds good. Let's do this. Yeah, he's a surfer. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. It's a bunch of fists. They're going so fast. We can't see them, but it's not gonna matter because we'll take those. Yeah, you can throw all the punches you want, and I'm gonna beat you senseless. All right, you can be like, "Whoa, surf's up, dude. You're one rocking guy, and you know your way around a battle, or something, or around the surf, around the waves." Cause, never mind. But anyways, dude, surfing sounds fun, but one too many times getting crushed by a wave on a boogie board, surfing's a little frightening to me, to be honest. But you know, it could be a fun time. Could be a fun time to do. But all right, let's take on this Makihita that's level 16, even though we took half his health down. You're gonna stay in attack? Okay, that could be annoying. That could definitely be annoying. There we go. Yes, it's gonna be very annoying. All right, we're already missing attacks. That's not good. I was gonna say, does he have bulk up? Because I know that was I'm pretty sure what he used to use. You know, and that could be frightening. But we are golden. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah. Whoa, wow. You made such a much bigger splash than I expected. Yeah, I make big splashes, because that's me. Alright, you got me. Take this gym badge. Thanks, buddy. I will take this gym badge that looks like a fist. Or like a boxing glove, maybe. The knuckle badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades. Obey without question. You know what? I think you can make full use of this, too. I'm sure this will help your Pokemon bulk up in muscles. There it is, bulk up. I'm surprised he actually didn't use it, but, you know, that's fine. He was just frightened by my evolved Trico, my Grovyle. It's like, whoa, you shouldn't have that, so I'll make you miss, or something. Bulk up temporarily enhances the Pokemon's muscle power. The move boosts both attack and defense stance of the Pokemon. I can see your talents becoming a giant wave that causes a storm of astonishment with trainers one day. I look forward to the day when I can surf your giant wave. By the way, have you been to Granite Cave? It's located to the north of this town. It's full of fascinating stuff like rare stones and wall paintings thousands of years old. My friend Steven rushed to the cave after I told him about it. Oh, wow, nice. Let's go meet up with this Steven guy. Oh, dude, I just realized his gym is now all lit up. Very cool, I guess. Also, I like how the game kind of calls back to you know, his old gym, and being like you have to fight the trainers if you want to grow it later. But all right, let's go talk to Steven. Did he mention in the original games Steven? I don't remember if he actually did do that or not. But he was like, oh, my pal, my buddy Steven, he should be down there at the caves researching things. And you're like, oh my gosh, that's who I need to meet. So they did that to let you know, hey, don't forget to return back to Granite Cave, because I'm pretty sure I've done that in the old games where I've done the gym instead of going through Granite Cave and been like, all right, to beat the gym, let's go to the next city. And then it's like, oh shoot, I forgot to deliver the letter. But look at this, oh my gosh. Dude, I think a Hoenn, Legends Hoenn game would be pretty sweet, especially if it took place in the past. But hello, look at this guy and his get-up. The son of a business, oh, it's still a cutscene. So in ancient world, their primal forms once held this much power. Super ancient Pokemon, what terrible strength. But his appearance here, it seems somehow different from Mega Evolution. It seems my questions will not be answered today. So indeed shall go view some more ancient ruins or something to learn about it. You are? Ah, I see your name is Strawberry. How very nice to meet you. My apologies, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Today my journey brought me here, but what about you? Oh, a letter for me. You shouldn't have. But I'll take it nonetheless. Yeah. Why, thank you. It must have been some trouble to track me down. I suppose I must repay you in some way. Let me see. I will give you this DM. Please accept it. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Oh wow, Steel Wing doesn't give you. I know he gives you a TM in the original games. I'm pretty sure. Was it Steel Wing? I don't remember that. If you don't mind me asking, do you feel anything in particular when you look up at this wall? A primal world lost thousands of years in the past. A legendary Pokemon of tremendous power became humanity's greatest threat. The terror aroused by that power is clear to see in this ancient artwork. Yes, but not all power is terrible. Your Pokemon are clearly quite capable as well. Looking at you all together, I think that you have in you what it takes to become a Pokemon League champion. As long as you keep training, that is. Well, I shall be on my way. Good luck to you. Alright, see you later, buddy. Wow, look at this cave carving. Pretty dang cool. Alright, well, we've done our business here. We've beaten the gym leader. We've delivered a letter to Steven Stone. And now it's time to fight some more Zubats, apparently. But no, not really. It's time to move on with our adventure. Get stronger, fight some more gyms, and hopefully also obtain some more Pokemon as well. Because that is what we need. We definitely need to grow the party. Sadly, all the Pokemon I want to use are a little bit later into the game, so yeah, Grovile is gonna be kind of pulling the weight for a while. Hopefully soon we can get some more. Oh, it looks as though you've delivered your chit good and proper. Okay. Ah, but that reminds me, I've had a message from President Zone saying he has another favor to ask. It's about the Devon parts they recovered for him before. Seems as though they should go to a fellow called Stern at Slateport City Shipyard. His old Sea Dog will see you there safely. Way anchors were for Slateports. Okay, that sounds good to me. Slateport City, is it? Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. My darling Pico. She's wonderful. She tells me the way the wind is flowing and treasures abound or something. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore. But anyways, shall we continue to Slateport? Ahoy, we've made it land in Slateport. I suppose you're off to visit Captain Stern and deliver those Devon parts. Indeed, you are right, but we'll do that soon because I want to battle some people. Actually, maybe I should save these people. Now that I'm thinking about it, since I don't really have Pokemon to, you know, train up against, train up against. Use these trainers as to train. Yeah, that's it. But we can do this, I guess, and we'll come back when we have more Pokemon. Maybe, if I remember. But this beach sounds, I don't know, kind of cozy. But Slateport City also has just some good music, I have to say, and yeah, makes you wanna, I don't know, hang out at the beach, maybe, or something. But it's a good time. I believe there's also actually some hidden items on this beach, maybe. Huey, you're the best. Huey, Dewey, and Bluey. No, Huey, Dewey, and what's the other duck from DuckTales' name? I forgot his name. I'm thirsty. I could go for soda pop at the Seashore House. Okay, maybe you can get one after this battle. Dude, it's Kirito, young kid Kirito from Sword Art Online. A little bit, kind of. At least that's kind of what it reminds me of. But Zigzagoon, the goon, the crab ragoon is back. I see. But it's gonna go down because, yeah, why the heck not? All right. But before or after we fight this trainer battle, we will definitely maybe need to heal up. I don't know. Also delivered the goods that we got, or the ship parts. Maybe they're not goods. That could be goods if you want to look at it a certain way. The goods for someone who needs these parts. Like, oh my gosh, the greatest goods ever. I needed these. Trainer Ricky from Kirby right back at you. Don't fight anyone else. Okay, I need these trainers, please. I hate that there's a screen here now, because it was kind of nice to just go through without a loading screen. I don't even know why that, you know, is here, but it is in this game. The beam from the lighthouse reaches for dozens of miles. I wonder whether light startles any of the Pokemon in the sea. Maybe, or maybe they're just all underground. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? Why would the Pokemon be shedding tears though? Salty tears. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make Pokemon salty. The tear. Never mind. I don't know what I had something in my mind. It didn't pan out. My Pokemon has a hasty nature and has higher speed than many of my other Pokemon. Maybe nature has something to do with its stats growth. Oh, there was a girl in here. Ah, we don't need to talk to her. It's probably fine. Is this where we need to go? I believe so. Look at all these people. Oh my gosh, the hat looks like an enemy for some reason from Mega Man a little bit. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? What about this doohickey? Ah, I can't make heads or tails of this. Bro, aren't you like, you know, a boat engineer? How are you struggling with this? Oh, sorry, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to draw up designs for a ferry. Oh, those parts you have, those are Devon parts. But, this won't do. I guess Captain Stern is probably off at the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to find the captain and give him the parts to him? You got it, Doc. Like, you know, you dock a ship, I guess. Yeah, that's why your name is that. Oh, I already got rid of them. No! When I was a child, I visited the museum often. I was dreaming about the mysteries of the sea after seeing the exhibits. Alright, what do you guys say? Stern, the fellow who built the museum here, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team. So everyone calls him Captain Stern. He must be a stern guy with a name like that. Nah, he's probably lovely. He's a lovely little chap. Excuse me, please go through the reception. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is 50 Poké-Dollars. Would you like to enter? I suppose so, if I have to pay. Enjoy the museum. What happens if you don't have the money? You get in for free? Oh my gosh, it's Team Aqua.
Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, I'm a Team Aqua member. You dumped before, remember? Here, take this. You have to forgive me.
Leave. Okay, thanks, buddy. You should have a change of heart, not join this crazy team.
Ah, darn it. You
screwed up our plans. I was going to steal something to make up for it, but
just you wait. You'll get yours one day.
Okay, if you say so, buddy.
If our goon didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here.
There's some cool things in here. It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it. Soil on the ocean floor gets scoured by the tide. The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If the soil becomes fossilized, it calls a ripple mark. Okay, look at that. I didn't realize this museum had an upstairs. If I stole the stuff here, would it make me rich? Maybe. You can do some black market selling. People might be into that.
I could do bad stuff using my power.
Yeah, okay. I thought there was a basement, not a upstairs, but I suppose it's upstairs in this game.
Wait, Team Aqua exists for all the Pokemon.
You say that, but I feel like maybe just the water Pokemon, because land Pokemon aren't gonna really survive in the water, unless they adapt, I suppose.
We're told to assemble here, so something. The most important person, our boss, isn't here yet, though.
Okay. Well, I shall meet up with this boss guy. Maybe. I guess. It's a submarine. What is that? I don't know. Aren't there like SSAN, SS something from Hoenn? Not Hoenn, sorry. From Unova, maybe? If you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone at Devon. Thank you for bringing the case all this way. Now we can prepare for expedition at last.
Excuse me, but we shall stop you right there, because we need those Devon parts for ourselves. Hold on a moment, we'll be taking those.
What? What the? Huh? Who are you people? Something like that. We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants the parts in that case, so shut up your yap and fork it over. Not gonna happen, brother. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna take you on like no tomorrow or something. And guess what? Your Carvana isn't gonna get me with the shed skin because I'm gonna use a special absorb on it, Mega Drain. I just realized maybe I should have healed, but I think we'll find. For some reason, I don't think we fight him. I thought we did, but I don't believe we do. But the boss man of Team Aqua, yeah. Shumish is level 16. It's gonna evolve soon, I believe. 21, maybe? Something like that. Wing attack, yes, that's what I was looking for. Would have been kind of helpful. At the last gym, I just fought, but you know, it's all good. Venus will get her use. All right, there's one down. Do we have to fight the other one? Whoa, you're just like way too strong for me, man. Ah, I got people, little brats. Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is gonna be furious. Sniveling wimp. Stand back and watch me, the 27th strongest member of Team Aqua, take care of this kid. The 27th? How many are there of you? Because, I mean, if there's like 100 plus of you, that might be pretty good odds. You might be pretty strong. But if there's only like 30 of you, you're only like 3 levels higher than the person in that's 30th place, you know? And that's not very good, I gotta say. Not very good at all. Not very good odds, but this sucks. Being supersonic, I believe in you, Cypress. All right, we're just too tough that we won't get confused. Okay, we're giving them a handicap. I see how it is. That's cool. We got this. We got this in the back. Oh, I told you. We're just playing around, thinking they're that they had us, but nah. We're gonna turn the tables, even though you used 2 super effective moves on me, I believe, and that does hurt. That does hurt. Well, who's your last Pokemon? Probably a water type, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, Carvana. Okay, no problem for me. No problemo. I will take this and heal myself right back up. And you're gone. All right, there we have it. Yeah, Grovile shouldn't be too much. You know, should take care of Team Aqua pretty well. I would hope, at least. You know. Wait a minute, level 14. Doesn't it evolve at like 18 or something? I always get them mixed up, the levels, but you know, it's fine.
Should beat the 27 strongest grunt in Team Aqua. And now, Woods, if we don't get that case, we're done in for. I never thought we'd be stopped by some meddling kid. Yeah, the boss. Is that you? Oh my gosh, we're done for now.
Look at him. Look at this guy's aura, I suppose. He is pretty majestic in his own way, I suppose.
And what do we have here? I came to see what was taking so long, just to steal a few parts. And I find you simps getting beat by this kid. That's quite a fierce expression for a wee little scamp. That face tells me you're not just another mindless trainer brat. The name's Archie. The rough-looking lot you see here are members of Team Aqua. So tell me, girlie, do you know what that Pokemon? People and all life in this world depend on the sea for life. That's right. The sea is irreplaceable treasure for every living thing on this planet. But with our selfish extravagance, humanity dirties the great ocean, destroying the source of all life. Day by day, we're all destroying our most precious resource. If we humans suffer from our actions, well, maybe we'll end up getting what we deserve. Well, what about the Pokemon in our world? The Pokemon that no longer have a place to live because we stole and soiled their seas. The Pokemon that won't have a place to raise their young and watch them to grow. We are creating a world in which innocent Pokemon suffer as a result of our actions. And that is something I can't forgive. That's why I came to a decision, see? The foolish actions of my fellow humans, as we have blighted nature itself. I will return everything to its unspoiled beginnings. It's not like me to talk so much. Yeah, you don't seem like a talking type of guy, I gotta say. Never mind, little scamp. I'll withdraw for now and leave you be. But understand this. You're in my way again, and you won't walk away unscathed next time. Remember that, at least. We're moving out, lads.
Alright, look at this. I like how he calls me scamp. I don't know why, but it just sounds endearing in a weird way. Alright, anyways, young lady. Strawberry, is it? That was quite a tense situation. Thank you for helping me out. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you brought the parts from Devon. Yes, indeed. Here you go, buddy. Strawberry handed over the Devon parts to Captain Stern. This is it. I can't be standing around. It's fine time for us to set on our ocean blower expedition. Thanks for this and excuse me. Okay. If you say so. My guy, if you say so. Alright, well, that was the museum. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff. I don't know. Museums and the Pokemon games are kinda cool, I guess. But let us head out and end the episode here. So, thanks for watching as usual, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.